Ah, man, this is some good shit. Yo, DOZ here. Good morning, good evening, good night, wherever you may be. This commentary is just going to be, kind of about WWE and a little bit of something else. All right, WWE in the year 2010. This entire year that they had was a mediocre year at best. Not too much really to mark out over. I mean, it was a few things. Um, we had Shawn Michaels and Undertaker, which is probably WWE's best match that they've put on for the second year in a row. I don't know what they're going to be doing 3 months from now when, LV, Gilbert Blaze, Black Cat Feline, Sabu TNA Forever, Johnny Thunder, Monoxide, Instant Classic 8, and whoever else from the YWC is going to WrestleMania. God knows if you're going to see any five-star classics there. But we got to see Shawn and Taker, which was match of the year. Bryan Danielson finally debuted in the WWE, and he attacked Michael Cole, so that was a mark-out moment. Um, let's see. Nexus, when they debuted, that was initially a mark-out moment. Batista leaving, that was one too. But other than that, this year, I don't really see too much positive about WWE. Oh yeah, and The Miz becoming WWE champion, that was one too. But other than that, I don't see too much positive with the WWE. What I wish was that last year they could have done more wrestling, on Raw than they did promos and Hollywood type segments and stuff like that. Because frankly, nobody cares about, promos and segments as much anymore. Everybody knows that during the Attitude Era, that was when promos and segments and theatrics were at their best. They had Vince Russo, which at the time he was a good writer. Now I wish he would get the fuck out of wrestling because he doesn't know what he's doing. Um, you know, yeah, I'd like to see WWE this year though get away from that Hollywood environment. I'd like to see them kind of cut back on the promos and segments. Maybe do recap shows where you have superstars appear to cut promos and build up feuds that way because I really feel as though in a 2 hour show, fans should want to see wrestling matches. They don't want to have to see too many promos and segments like they've been getting these last few years. Um, and the main thing is, too, in 2011, yeah, do more wrestling, WWE. Pick it up with the wrestling. Actually, let your guys go out there when they cut promos. Let them be themselves. Don't let these guys, seem like they're reading from a script. Like, most of the guys in there sound like they're reading from a script. Chris Jericho, all of you hypocrites, you all pander to this man like he's some sort of hero. That monotone sounding like you're reading from a script thing doesn't work. Randy Orton, they need to have Randy Orton go back to what he used to be, back when he actually had a personality, back when he would talk, back when he would show emotion, because now he's just like, I'm Randy motherfucking Orton. I'm going to end up kicking you in the head if you don't watch it, motherfucker. And yeah, that's Randy Orton. John Cena, he says the same shit. This Sunday at the pay per view, I'm going to take out so and so and become champion or do this or do that or whatever. And the champ will be here and blah, blah, blah. WWE, when you guys cut promos, let these guys improvise. I mean, just be like, make sure you touch on that, make sure you touch on that, make sure you touch on that. There you go. It's real simple. Um, and then the final note of this commentary, a little bit about TNA, a particular superstar, Matt Hardy. For those unaware, he's most likely signed with TNA. At least I heard he did. And he says, should I get a new haircut? Should I get like braids? Should I get a Justin Bieber look? Personally, go for a CM Punk look or a John Cena look. Maybe they might push you, Matt. God knows. But the thing that irks me about every time when a wrestler says, I'm going to change the face of wrestling forever, if Hulk Hogan couldn't do shit in TNA, if Ric Flair couldn't do shit in TNA, if Eric Bischoff couldn't do shit in TNA, Vince Russo is doing shit in TNA, but not the way we all want it to be, which is why he's got to go. Matt Hardy, what makes you think you're going to change the face of TNA wrestling? Really? Anyway, guys, just wanted to hit you up with that quick video, and I will see you all later. Peace out.